Dear student, how are you all? I hope you all are fine or and you are all not going out of home and being home, staying in home only. You are studying properly. Okay, I hope that you please study all the subject thoroughly so that it will be helpful in the ninth standard because the way which we have studied the entire year, I think we have done our level best to teach you well. If any kind of doubt was also there, that also we tried to solve when we meet in the physical class. Now again there is a time to meet in this way, online classes, but though we are trying our level best to teach you well. Here also we have completed the syllabus of Sanskrit totally. I taught that which are the poem to learn, that also I told. That poem number first Putri Mama Kalu Nindrati, then Prabhata Varnanam, that to learn. Then some verses which are there in the textbook exercise to learn, that you have to learn. And now I am going to send you the paper also of the previous year so that you can come to know about the paper style, because paper style is the same as it is here in this paper. And if you try to write down the answer, you will get one more practice. In fact, you should have to write down the answer. If you are getting any kind of doubt, you may call and ask me. But as it is the second term paper, the paper is of 80 mark. You are going to get 2.5 hours to sit and write. And here I am going to teach you how to write answer in the answer book. See, question number 1A, take the correct answer. And here MCQs is there. Options are given. 8 mark question is there. For example, question 1, Chaturmukha Kah Asti. Then 3 options are given you, Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar. Then we know according to the Brahma is the Chaturmukha. So you have to write answer 1. If you are going to write question, you may write question. If you are not going to write question, no problem. Just question number 1A, take the correct option. First one, Brahma. Your answer. Then second one, Shatigrasta Sabdasya Artha. Then what is that? Injured. Okay. Here the meanings are given in in Gujarati and English, because this question paper is for the both medium. But as you are studying in English medium only, your answer should be in English only. Okay. So, Ksatigrasta Sabdasya Artha, injured. In this way, there are 8 questions are there, and questions can be made from inside the textbook from the lesson or whatever the given questions, they turn into MCQs type of questions. So please read and learn all the lessons thoroughly. So in this way 8 questions are there. Even find the synonyms of the word. For the Anil word Sabda, you have to give the synonym. Then Surya, Samira, Madhupa. So what is the synonym for Anila? That is Samira. Okay. So meaning of the question, meaning of the word, then synonym, then antonyms, or we can say Virudharthi. Fill in the blanks in various way. This question number 1 can be asked. Then question number 1B, complete the verses. So here for 6 mark you have to complete the verse. As I said, 2 poems are there to learn, and the verses which are there in the textbook exercise to learn. From there the questions will be. So 6 mark question for complete the verses. Then C, translate in English. The given paragraph you have to translate in English, and 2 paragraphs are there for 6 mark. Then question number 2. Again, meaning. Write the meaning of the following words. Now meaning can be asked from the glossaries. Whatever the meanings are there given in the glossary, from that the questions will be. And even the meaning will be from Gyatavyam also. Because in lesson number 1, there are some birds and animals name in Sanskrit and in English. From there also they will ask the question. So meaning from the textbook itself, but even from the Gyatavyam also they can ask. 5 questions, 5 mark. Then question 2b, answer the following question in English. Question is given in Sanskrit, you have to write answer in English only. Answer in English means answer in English only. No any other language. Not in Sanskrit, not in Gujarati. You are not going to get mark for it. You are only going to get mark for the correct answer if it is written in English. Then the second way, that is answer the following in Sanskrit. Here the question are there in Sanskrit, you have to answer in Sanskrit only. Then fill in the blanks is there without option. And as I told that they are making the fill in the blanks even from the lesson also. So you please read and learn according to that. Here no option is given. 5 mark, no options are there. So the one who has read the lesson, read the textbook, he or she only can answer the question. Then make a sentence. We have to make a sentence using the word here given below. Is for example Rajdhani. Then we can say Gandhinagar Gurjar Rajyasya Rajdhani Asti. Chandra. Chandraha Udayam Gachati. You can write like this. Putri mama kalu nindrati, to mama putri nindrati, mama putri sundara asti, mama putri sushila asti. Any type of question you can frame the sentence, but sentence must be correct in all the way. So 5 words are there. You have to make 5 different sentences, and you are going to get 5 if they all are correct. Then say true or false. That also made from textbook, or some are the questions which are directly asked in the text. Then question number 3c, that is translate the English sentence into Sanskrit. Translate into Sanskrit. And I said that translate into Sanskrit can be asked from anywhere in the textbook, even from the Bhasha Sajjata also. There are some example in Bhasha Sajjata also that sentence are given in English, then it is translated into Sanskrit, and some are there also for the exercise purpose also. And I have sent you answer of all. So questions can be asked from anywhere. Translate the English sentence into Sanskrit for question 4 mark. Then disjoin the sandhi. Means split the sandhi. Then join the sandhi means you have to join the sandhi. Here better write question. Namba, then na plus amba. Kako ayam, kaka visargi sign plus ayam. Punas chandanam, punaha visargi sign plus chandanam. So write question in front of it, dissolve it, or you may direct dissolve it, I have no problem, but it must be correct in every way. Then join the sandhi. The same thing you have to write here. Dissolve is given cha plus eva plus ikshu dandam. Then we have to join it chaivekshu dandam. Ripavas tatha chakshurnaha. Okay. So 3 marks for disjoining the sandhi and 3 marks for joining the sandhi. Then select the proper word and fill in the blanks. Here see the options are given beside the question. Apada sabdasya artha dash. Then sapada or padarahita, that is padarahita. Pustakalaya dash santi, pustakani ya balika, pustakani. So here the question is, it can be made from anywhere, but options is given to you. So you have to select the proper option to fill in the blanks. Here you may write the question or don't write the question, write direct answer, no problem. Then the next question is, write word in Sanskrit. Now English word is given, you have to write a Sanskrit word for it. For example, noise, then we can say rava. Noise, rava. Then time of chill winter, then Shitakalam, without mouth, Amukha, okay, leopard, that is Chitrakai. So here also you can see that leopard and the leaping are from the Gyatavyam. So they can ask from Gyatavyam also. Here words are given in English. You have to write correct Sanskrit word for it. Okay. Gujarati is given, that is Gujarati is for what? For those students who are studying in Gujarati medium. You are studying in English medium, so you have to write, if you are going to write question in English only. Noise write. Don't write awaj. Write noise, then ravah. Okay, like this. Then give any two definitions for the example. Okay, in this paper there may not be a definition, then questions can be changed. It's not like that these and these questions only we have to ask. I have even sent you the paper style for the question paper of this term. So you please follow this. Here you are getting this paper for the example, what type of questions may be there. And for one homework also, you have to solve this paper and you have to write as a homework, and you have to show me also if you are going to meet face to face. So here Vyakhya give any two definitions with example. While I have explained Bhasha Sajjata, I sent that also Avyav. Now Avyav, it is directly given in the textbook that Avyav are the word which is not going to change according to gender, tense. That is called Avyav. The word which is not going to change according to gender or tense or the number, that is called Avyay. Then atra, tatra, cha, sarvatra, sarvada, uche, nichah, these all are Avyay. This definition you have to write. Then Yastan Bhutkal. That Yastan Bhutkal is used to show the things which is happened in the nearest past. A is the sign of Yastan Bhutkal. A prefix is the sign of Yastan Bhutkal. And apatat or agachat, these are the examples. In this way you have to write the definition. Or for example, hetvartha krudanta. Then when we add tum suffix at the end of the root of the verb, we can frame hetvartha krudanta. Hetvartha krudanta. Then bala gruham gantum ichchati. Arham jalam pibitum ichchati. Then pibitum or patum, then gantum, rachaitum, these all are the examples. So in this way you can write even definition also. In question number 5b is somewhat different. You try to understand it. See here, what is there? Identify the word from the words given below. Okay, that is krudanta, yastan bhutkal or avyay. Here words are given and you have to identify, means you have to say, you have to write that, for example, anyatra. Then anyatra is what? You write avyay. Write anyatra, write in front of it avyay. Vandaniya, then it is vidyartha krudant. Or here if they said write only krudant, then write only krudant. Vandaniya, that is krudant. Or better and nice answer is vidyartha krudant. Gantum, hetvartha krudant. Anyatha, avyay. Abhavat, yastan bhutkal. Patitva, sambandhak bhut krudant. In this way you have to identify the word, whether the given word is krudanta or yastan bhutkal or of avyay. Okay, and according to the paper style which is you have already got, with that paper style, try to compare the paper and the questions, and even though you are finding any kind of doubt that how to write the answer in the answer book, you may call me, but before the exam, not during the exam. Okay, So here, my dear friend, I am going to stop of explaining the Sanskrit further. Now, if there is a time, I am going to give you only the some work which you have to do as a homework. But from my part, I have explained you all the things. Please try to listen and follow it. In the beginning, I was just stumbled in the making this video because I want to speak something else and some words are coming out, but I didn't delete it because it may be natural. कभी होता है भाई, मैं बोलने कुछ गया था और मैं बोल कुछ गया हूँ. So please neglect that things. But whatever I have explained them, that how you have to write answer in your answer book, that you please keep in the mind. In very specially last question, as I said, कि तुम्हें आइडेंटिफाई करने का है कि भाई अन्यत्र, तो अन्यत्र क्या है, तो अन्यत्र लिखकर उसके सामने लिखने का है अव्यय. फिर वंदनीय, तो वंदनीय क्या है, कृदंत है. और सबसे बेस्ट आंसर क्या है, विद्यार्थ कृदंत. तो वंदनीय के सामने लिखो विद्यार्थ कृदंत. ओके. So, and while you are writing the answer, please write it carefully with good legible handwriting and in some nice way without making any kind of mistake. Okay. Be committed while you are writing the paper that you are writing the answer that that brings your impression in front of me. So please be very careful and write your exam whenever there is a time to write the exam. Till the time, I hope you all will be at home and studying nicely. Thank you very much.